Greetings friends, I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Today's shave and razor review is the brand new Merkur 23 stainless steel safety razor. We just got these in stock. I think they're pretty cool looking. I think it's a big jump over the previous version. Let's take a look. Here's the box that it comes in. A quick walk around and we'll open it up. It's a nice cardboard package that is recyclable. Inside, an instruction sheet right here, and a Merkur blade, which is now made in the Czech Republic, no longer made in Germany. Set those off to the side, and here's the sleeve that it comes in. All you do is slide it out, pops right out like that. Right away you can notice a difference. Instead of the original, here's the original 23C. This is the new 23 stainless steel version. You can see this is a shiny polished type finish, and this is a full-on stainless steel razor. Handle, head, top cap, safety bar, all stainless steel. The handle material is 1.4301 stainless steel. The top cap and the safety bar, they are 316L stainless steel, 1.4404. I'll give you the specs between the two razors. There's a little bit of a difference. The original weighs in at 2.1 ounce or 60 grams. The stainless steel version weighs in at 2.6 ounces or 74 grams. So it's a bit heftier. And as far as the length of the razors, they're both exactly the same. The length from top to bottom, 4.1 inches or 106 millimeters. So both exactly the same on the length, as you can see. But I do love the way this one looks. It's got that cool satin finish. If you look here, it's a tapered band, a smooth band, and then very pronounced knurling. Another band with the Merkur logo inscribed, which is very easy to see. It's a big improvement over the previous one. Also because it's black, it's a contrast in colors, so it's much easier to see. And then here you have a couple of bands and more knurling at the bottom for easy grip, a hole in the bottom of the handle. Now here's one thing I want to show you. The grip on this new stainless steel one, I'm going to say it's at least 50% better than the original version. I could probably let you hear that. Listen to this. Here's my original version. I'm going to run my thumb across it like this. Hear that? I'm putting it right by my high-tech electronic recording equipment. Listen. Now listen to it on the stainless steel. You can hear the difference. This one really offers a superior grip over the previous version. Let's disassemble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turns to disassemble. And here you go. Stainless steel, really nice looking parts, nice looking finishing. This is the underside of the top cap. Here is the safety bar. Here's the other side of the safety bar, right there. So the only logo on this is the logo that is on the handle, right there. That's it. Nowhere else is there a logo. I'm going to load this up with a feather blade. I'm using the 5-pack, so it's a black label. If I was using the 10-pack, it's that yellow label. Here's the blade. Remove it from the paper. Feather, high stainless, double-edged blade. Over the top cap, threaded post, and then safety bar. Tighten it down, lock it in place. Let's check the reveal. Perfect on both sides. You can see that blade reveal is perfect on both sides. And as far as blade overhang, they have eliminated it on this razor. There's no blade overhang. You don't feel anything here on the outside edges. Let's check this one just for the hell of it. I can show you that real quick too. I'll grab a blade that I've used before. Let's put that in here. I'll show you it in the original version. So you can see there's about a 1/16 of an inch overhang on the outside edges of the original. See it? And no more on this razor. No overhang. So if you're into that, also an improvement on this razor. I'm going to perform a shave with this razor, and I'm going to use Leah shaving soap stick. A lot of people have commented recently on it that they like it, so I thought I might use it. And I can tell that the stick has separated from the handle in shipping, which is something pretty common that happens. Things get bounced around in packages when they get shipped to us. They get bounced around in packages when they get shipped to you. So please, don't freak out if there's something, oh my God, it came apart, what am I gonna do? You can see there's 3 slots in there where this was originally installed, and there's 3 little raised slots inside the handle. Just drop it in there and spin it until you feel it lock into that slot, which it just did. So I'll take it out again. Spin it in a circle. Boom, it drops in that slot. Just push it down and you're locked in. You're good to go. So that's what I'll use. I'm going to warm up my face. We have everything ready. We'll get right to the shave. All right, I applied vigorous or generous amounts of hot water to my face. And I was tan before I started, but you can see it's even more red. The hot water brings the blood to the surface, turns the skin red. Here is the Leah stick. Let's take a look. That's it. Just remove the cover under the hot water. Soak it and just glide that. I'm going to keep a finger on it between the soap and the handle so it doesn't come apart. It's kind of common sense. If you hold the handle and start, digging it around and moving it back and forth, it might come out. So I'm just going to hold it this way. So your goal is to just apply this on your damp skin. And you can keep dipping it as you go. You want to cover all the areas that you intend to shave. This is great for travel use. And I do have several days growth, as you can see. So we'll put this razor to the test. Now you can use your fingers to rub it in. I'll use my fingers on the left side. I'll wet my fingers. Let's massage that in. Just to show you that you can do it this way. If you don't have a brush, just use your fingers, generate lather that way. A little bit more hot water. Help generate slicker lather. Okay, now I'll grab a brush. Simpson's Trafalgar 2 brush. There's a 1, 2, and 3. This is the 2. Wet it, shake the bulk of the water out. Now swirl it. So whatever you prefer, fingers or brush. Smoke them if you got them. Meaning if you have a brush, use it. If you don't worry about it. Use your fingers. Looks better to me on the right side than the left side, but you can judge for yourself. I didn't get on my lips. I don't need much of a swipe here. Neck. Clear the runways so we can see the sideburns. Here's the razor. Soak it under the hot water. Start on the right side, cut that sideburn, work your way down. So it's a brand new feather blade. My favorite blade, as you know. Very smooth shaving, very comfortable in the hand. Drop it in the palm, spin it, super grip, even with wet fingers, no problem gripping this. One side is filled, flip it over to the other side. rinse. Rinses out pretty easily. Left side, cut that sideburn. Work your way down. Rinse. It does take a little, just a tad longer to rinse it, but it rinses out very thoroughly. Very nice. Rinse that. Now let's get the upper lip. Very nice. Rinse. A quick face rinse. Now you can grab the stick and reapply, or if you did use a brush, you can most likely just use the brush without dipping back in and reapply. Seems like there will be enough on there to do that. Just need a light coating on the second pass anyway because the bulk of the beard has already been removed. Swipe, swipe. Clear the runways again. All right, here we go. Wet fingers, no problem gripping it. First pass was north to south with the grain. Now we'll go across the grain. Just let the weight of this razor do the work. Very comfortable in the hand. Very smooth shaving. Backhand it. Cleft. Rinse. Now against the grain on the neck. It's got that nice long handle. It's easy to flick it like so. Comfortable. Under the nose. Start with the corner on an angle, clean out those hairs directly under the nose. Then lay it flat and get that lip. Opposite direction. Little cleanup. Excellent. Rinse off. Now a cold water rinse to the face. Take your Shave Nation wide stick Allen block, remove the cap under the cold water, and just roll it up a little bit. Glide that all around the areas you shaved. Sealing off any little nicks or weepers if you got any. Giving you feedback on your shave. It's an astringent, so you may get a little bit of stinging. It also can be used as an antiperspirant. Okay, recap that. Let that soak in for about 30 seconds and then rinse it off. Pat the face dry. Let's try something different. I'm gonna dry the face real good. This is your old barber's trick. Gives you a nice cooling completion to the shave. Just drying that skin, removing all the moisture. Finest powder, a little bit in the fingertips, like so. Rub it together, right on the face. Summertime, this will keep you nice and dry. Also on the back of your neck, I'll just remove the white part with the towel. Gives you a nice cool feeling and also very fresh scent. You can apply only the finest powder, no longer talc, it's finest powder is what it's called. And then once it dries, remove the whiteness and apply your aftershave, or you can apply your aftershave. Let's do it. A little bit in the fingertips. This is the giant bottle of Parasso. Great for barbershop or home use. It is, 400 milliliters. So rub that together. Slap that on. Now you can take your towel, fold it up. Give yourself a nice dry down. Just like they do in the barbershop after a straight razor shave. And then if you want to, feels nice and dry. If you'd like after that, nice hot summer day, you can apply some Clubman Finest powder. A little bit in the fingertips, like so. The palm, I should say, not the fingertips. And just gently apply that to the skin. Cool, smells great. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Used to go to the barbershop, hit the back of your neck as well. And then you can just remove that whiteness with your towel. But the residual powder stays on the skin, leaving you nice and cool. Take a final look. Cheeks, chin, upper lip, neck, everything baby smooth. Excellent shave provided by this Merkur 23 full-on stainless steel safety razor. There's a final look at the razor. Very nice quality, excellent grip, comfortable in the hand, very comfortable to shave with. As far as the aggression rating, I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, 6.5. With the feather blade, excellent shave. I really enjoyed it. If you want to add one of these razors to your collection, just go to shavenation.com, enter SN2929 in the search box, and it'll pop right up. Or any of these other items. Just enter what you need in the search box, it'll pop right up. Also, right below the video, I'll put some links, and you can click on those links, it'll take you directly to the products. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends. Over 900 videos, shaving and more. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh, looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Gotta go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave, have a great day.